Good morning everyone. Welcome to GS Nexus Current Affairs series. In this session, we are going to discuss about One Nation, One Subscription. Let's first see why this is in news. Nearly 6,400 institutions across the country, including higher education institutions, that is central and state universities, colleges including all medical colleges, and central government research and development institutions will benefit from One Nation, One Subscription. This will benefit to nearly 1.8 crore students, faculties, and researchers across the country, getting access to more than 13,000 journals from 30 publishers, including the top 4 global publishers, that is Elsevier, Springer Nature, Taylor and Francis, and Valley. Let's first know the background of One Nation, One Subscription. In February 2019, the then Principal Scientific Advisor to the Government of India, K. Vijay Raghavan, announced that India would join Coalition S or Plan S, as it is called, an ambitious effort by the Europe to lower the cost of scientific publishing and improve access to scientific literature. Now, let's know the features of One Nation, One Subscription. First, a total of about Rs 6,000 crore has been allocated for One Nation, One Subscription for 3 years, that is 2025, 2026 and 2027 as a new central sector scheme. This is in line with goals of Viksit Bharat at 2047, National Education Policy 2020 and Anusandhan National Research Foundation. Next, the initiative will expand across the scholarly journals to a vast diaspora of students, faculties, researchers and scientists of all disciplines, including those in Tier 2 and Tier 3 cities, thereby promoting core as well as interdisciplinary research in the country. Next, the Anusandhan National Research Foundation will periodically review the use of One Nation, One Subscription and publications of the Indian authors of these institutions. Next, the Department of Higher Education will have a unified portal, One Nation, One Subscription, through which the institution will be able to access the journals. Education as a subject matter in India. First, Article 21A. To provide free and compulsory education to all children in the age group of 6 to 14 years as a fundamental right. It was inserted by 86th Constitutional Amendment Act 2002. Accordingly, Parliament has enacted Right to Education Act 2009, but Article 21A and Right to Education Act came into effect on 1st April 2010. Second is Article 45, Provision for Early Childhood Care and Education. It modified by 86th Constitutional Amendment Act 2022. Third is Directive Principle of State Policy, that is DPSP. Several DPSP in Part 4 of the Constitution emphasizes the importance of education. For example, Article 41 directs the state to provide public assistance to ensure the right to education. And Article 46 promotes educational and economic interests of scheduled castes, scheduled tribes and other weaker sections. Fourth is Article 15 Clause 5, a special provision for backward classes in educational institution. It was added by 93rd Constitutional Amendment Act 2005. Fifth is Article 30. It guarantees the right of religious or linguistic minorities to establish and administer education institution of their choice. Sixth is Article 350A under Part 17. Institution to the state for facilities for education institutions in mother tongue. It was added by 7th Constitutional Amendment Act 1956. Seventh is Article 51A Clause F, which is the 6th fundamental duty, which advises every citizen to value and preserve the rich heritage of our composite culture, including its educational institutions. Eighth is Article 51A Clause G, which is 11th fundamental duty, which advises parents and guardians to provide educational opportunities for their children between the age group of 6 to 14. It was inserted by 86th Constitutional Amendment Act 2002. That's all for today. For more such video, stay tuned to GS Nexus.